So, Serhat,
Yes?
can you hear my voice actually?
No, actually I can hear voices. I can hear the voices, but I don't understand what you're saying. So for example, here I can hear some sound, some echo going on in the room. But if we talk one-on-one, then I can read your lips, for example. So then I can hear a little sound, and then I can understand by reading your lips. But with so many people in the room, that's not possible.
Yeah, you have a really nice voice. That's actually Lutza. And Lutza and Ninka are doing something special because they're translating the Dutch sign language into English in their heads and then retranslating it back to Dutch sign language. It's amazing. And how do you introduce yourself to people? Do you spell your name, or is there a special sign for Serhat? Serhat.
Well, yeah, so for example, if I meet someone first, I always spell my name, so S-E-R-H-8-T. But with some people, they have really long names, so it takes a time, so I just use my sign name. This is it, Serhat.
This is it?
Yes, so like this. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so this is my sign name. And you can get a sign name, something based on your own identity. So when it has to do with your looks or something that has to do with you. And so Serhat, why is that my sign name? So for example, if I would be going to a performance, always a day before I would shave my head. And that means I would always shave my eyebrow as well. So that's why this is my sign name. Serhat.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm thinking about my sign name now, but I'll have to think about that. Well, it's nice if you spell your name always. My name is Sophie, but it's with an F, and everybody thinks it's with PH. So if I were to say it in sign language, at least people would immediately know that. That's nice. And I heard that you love music. Can you tell me how that works, if you only hear echoes and just small sounds?
So yeah, that's true. I love music. I mean, without music, I don't think my life would be really this rich. And music makes me feel a lot more emotions. So I feel the beats in music, the drums, the higher sounds don't really come in, but more like the lower bass. So the drums, that's what I sense mostly. And also with the beats, I don't really get the emotions of the song. I want to know what is sung in the song. So I want to understand what somebody's singing about. I don't want to let it go past me. So that's why I want to know the songs, and I do that via the lyrics. So I read the lyrics, what the song is about, and when I understand the lyrics, I want to see the visual emotion. So through a video, I want to see if they're angry or they're mad or they're rocking, or I just want to watch them, and then when I know the lyrics, I learn them by heart, and then I turn them into sign language, and that's why I call myself a sign dancer.
Oh, you're a sign dancer. That's awesome.
Yes, a sign dancer.
Do you ever get carried away so much that you want to sing, or that you start? Can you sing at all?
No.
Okay, so that's what we'll do then, because you're going to teach us. I think that's pretty amazing. You're going to teach us
Yes.
a part of one of my favorite songs, actually, the Justin Timberlake song. Which one? Can't Stop the Feeling, huh? Okay,
Yes.
so are you ready to dive into? Well, to me, it's a big X. This is sign language, and we can all stand up. And Serhat is going to take us on a journey to Justin Timberlake, but in a whole new dimension. Isn't that awesome? I'll give you the stage. Serhat! Oh, hold on. That's a mistake. You have to go like this. That's applause, in a way. Yeah.
Yes, applause. All right, so first of all, I'm going to teach you the first, we're going to practice 2 times on the music. And then afterwards, we're going to turn the music on, and I'm going to finish the song. So I'll teach you the first 3 lines. But if you want, you can just copy me and sign along. But first, I'll teach you a few lines. All right, are you ready for it?
Yay!
Okay.
I'm too excited. Okay.
So the first line is, I have this feeling. Yeah? I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on. all through my city, all through my home. Okay? All good? So we'll practice one more time. All right? So I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. Yeah, okay, everyone good? Okay, we can turn the music on? We can try it together? All right, let's start.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
Woo! Take it,
Thank you so
Serhat!
much.
That's, ja,
Applaus for you as well.
Ik ook weer. Oh, ik stond ook weer te klappen. Hè. Ja, oké. That was really cool. Isn't it? Yeah. Do you always bring this much joy?
Yeah, of course. Well, you know, because it's just because music really makes me feel so much freedom. So I saw what Mileha was talking about people with handicaps, and I mean, I have a handicap, I'm disabled, but hearing people, they without a disabled, they have a actually disability. So it's not just me, you know?
That's a great way to put it. Thank you so much for that insight. Also, what I thought is, I really love this song, but I've never experienced it this way. And I've heard the lyrics, but I've never really thought about it. But you give with the sign language, you give an extra layer, and the sunshine in my pocket will never be the same again. That's just awesome. And I thought I saw Justin took some of it, because some of the signs that you were doing were the same way he was dancing. It was just the same movements. So it's great that you inspire him like that. Yeah,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. So what's your? Do you have a plan, a goal? Where can we find you?
Well, sometimes I present at some events. So, for example, they ask me to go sign dancing somewhere at some event, and you can see me. And maybe you know the event called Sense City. I don't know if some of you know it, maybe you heard about it. It's a deaf event with hearing people as well. So, and it's about your senses. So you can sense, you have like a floor that is shaking. You have some visual input. You can taste. You can smell. You can. It's for hearing people. It's like actually the whole experience of how deaf people experience their lives in the club life.
That's
So,
great.
yeah.
There's one final question. Is I got this feeling inside my bones, but then later
Yeah,
you said
in
it's
feeling in
it's
my bones.
everywhere. It's in my blood, and it was the same sign. So is blood and bones the same for deaf people?
No, no. It's more about you have to look at the story. So if you look at the story of the lyrics, it's usually about. So I interpret the story, and then it's about my feeling, and it's inside me. So it's inside my bones, and it's about when I turn the music on that it all goes wavy and electric the way the lyrics say it. And if it's at my home or the city, you know, that's what the story is about. It doesn't matter. So that is something that when I sign this in my bones this way. And then blood, when it's in my blood, it's more about when it goes up, you know, when it makes me feel something.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
You're very contagious in your way of speaking. It's really awesome to watch you. So thank you so much. And not only Serhat, but also his sign language interpreters, Lutza and Nienke. Thank you so much. Serhat!
Thank you.